Alright, The Wolf Among Us. Sadly, I only have Stonky Cades among me. Well, just one, but, you know, no wolf. There's Bigby. I'm gonna start episode 1 while this bitch does like her makeup while this guy is swinging an axe. Yeah, that doesn't really describe this episode even a little bit, but all right. Story is tailored to how we play. Ooh, goody. I'm gonna play Bigby as just an asshole. Fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. Fables live there 100 years after the exile from the homelands. Yeah, the Fables comic is actually really awesome. Yeah, they've kept themselves hidden away from everyone else in New York, even though they would have been totally welcomed in the 60s. Bigby Wolf protects them from each other, mostly by kicking their ass, and the powers they have is...
105 today again if you missed it, record for the date, hottest ever in June, 103 now, and that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity, and it is muggy out there.
Why do we give a shit about this weather math? I'm really asking. It's not actually that cold, that hot now. I mean, okay, in Georgia it is actually pretty nearly close to that hot. And all the towns and all the shops in Fabletown have like little names that are puns on other fables. Like Midas Gold, as in King Midas. Oceanic Airlines, I believe that's the same airline from Lost, which doesn't make sense. Ooh, income tax! And another thing is that because Bigby is the big bad wolf, he has relatively a giant wolf's sense of smell. Which means he can...
Mr. Toad?
Always smell everything, and he needs to smoke to dull his senses.
I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my arm. No need to kick up a fuss.
I'm looking at a 3-foot toad in a sweater. That's a problem. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean.
Go see a witch. Get a glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I don't make the rules. Sorry.
The farm is
can't give
a
you
nice
free pass on this, Toad.
farm
My
upstate.
hands are tied.
Right.
There's too much at stake. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Now there goes the
Hell.
TV.
See,
There goes the
this is
TV.
what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there, do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
I should probably go handle this.
Yes, please. Thank you. Furry prick job shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside.
Yeah. Mr. Toad, as in of Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, which is a ride in Disney World. So another thing is that characters that were in Disney movies are inherently more powerful.
Hey, look at me.
Ooh, a matchbook.
Let's go. Take a look. Take a good look. No one.
Nobody heard that. You're gonna have to kick the door down. Yeah, that's knocking like a cop.
God damn you! No way.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid?
Spitting your own blood at someone.
Fucking kill you! You fucker!
All right, why'd you...
Alright, now you're in it for a
What are
shit
you
fight.
gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Woody, this is your last warning. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time. Gonna calm down?
Man, let's smash him into this thing. Ooh, that did not work out alright. Ooh, just punched him right in the throat. Just bottle him. What, do we not have guns?
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you on the ground. You hear me?
Shut up.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Yeah,
Fuck
really.
you.
If it hurts that bad, stop talking.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girlie.
Knock it off.
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
What are you doing here?
These lips are sealed.
What's your name?
Whatever you'd like it to be, handsome.
Don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
Sorry, Sheriff. Wouldn't want to add any difficulty to your night.
Why was he hitting you?
I mean, that's a better
He
question.
asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Hey, what did I say? I said be nice, or you wait outside.
Yeah, this was not a great plan. You crushed the roof of a taxi cab. And you didn't even go out the window. You broke the fucking wall. Wow. So many questions.
Shit.
Yeah, he's got questions.
Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable. Can I get you anything? Pillow, perhaps?
So, how good is your insurance?
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Ooh, 1996 is the future in this time period. Which means we're in the 80s.
I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog. I'll put you out of your misery. You fucking mongrel. You ignorant fuck. Come on out, Wolf.
I mean, that probably didn't kill him. But he ain't exactly having a great time now.
Thanks.
Yeah, he owes you money, so, you know, rob him
I'm just
blind or
getting what he
whatever.
owes me. You all right back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
He's had enough.
He's a fable. Son of a bitch can take plenty.
Yeah, but you shouldn't keep pushing the axe into his brain further. Watch as I gently remove it by wrenching and twisting and pulling it.
Just come on.
I mean, there's no harm in smoking. We are immortal.
Here.
Thanks.
Who do you work for, really?
Yeah, what's his name? I'm gonna go beat his ass.
These lips are sealed.
Okay, that's the second time you said that. That's not a normal way humans talk.
Hey, you like my ribbon?
That seems important. It's
Beautiful.
seems like you want me to notice it.
Thank you.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But
Yeah.
things change, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah, for one thing, people don't stay dead anymore once you embed an axe in their skull. Jesus, where's Mayor Ed Koch?
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
This isn't your decision.
Not just about you.
I'm law enforcement,
Can't
you're
have him
not.
running around the city in the state he's in.
Good, because I was just starting to worry it was all about me.
That's not what I mean. How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 40, 7, 8, 58. That's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office, then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Why does everyone know this?
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad. That's gonna leave a mark. Or maybe not. Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I'm also not as big as everyone says I am. Wait, what?
I'll see you around.
That wasn't a dick joke. Time to start smoking again. It's been a whole minute. The John Carpenter inspired score is nice. I really like the art direction. Thanks, Dan Bogan. Also, good job, Kim Lyons. You really evoked 1980s New York and this comic. Ooh, the Woodland Luxury Apartments. Ooh, a plaque. Let's look at this
Luxury
plaque.
apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
Yeah, I know. People are gonna look and think, these are luxury apartments I can enter and live in. Yes, Bill William created Fables.
Come on out.
All right, all right.
Beauty.
Oh,
Hello, Bigby.
are you peeing in the bushes?
I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
No, can't.
What the hell does that mean?
Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier. Just, please. Promise me?
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
Tale as old as time, song
have
as
time to
old
go
as
into it right now.
rhyme,
I'll
marital
explain it all to you
strife.
later. I will, but I have to go.
Tale as old as
It's
time,
not what you might be thinking.
song as old as rhyme, marital difficulties. And here is the bridge troll, who's a security guard.
Hey, you wink? Probably for the best. Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
Flycatcher, the proverbial frog prince, is a janitor.
Been a while since I got any mail. 7th day in a row.
You know, you went a whole week and you got no mail.
Damn thing fell off again. How much longer is this gonna go on?
I mean, he's not exactly been here for a short time.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Hi, Beast.
I'm staying out of it.
Out of what?
Whatever it is, Beast. I'm not a marriage counselor.
Damn it. Something's going on.
Yes. Hang on, I need to move my car onto the street. So we're gonna pause the game here for a minute. I'm back. Though really, I've already done the best part. In altering a Disney song to be about this situation. Oh, it was the 80s, remember?
Damn, should have cracked a window.
Wait, how is this a luxury apartment? There's a big neon sign across the street from you. Wow, your face is already healed. Suck it, Wolverine.
What a night. Damn it.
Shouldn't you make some
Why
ice?
do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
It's just full of cigarettes and beer. That's all you own in your fridge?
Bluebeard's file. Never trusted this guy.
Bluebeard, the misogynist pirate.
Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign. Should help.
And look at this.
Hey, Colin. Get up.
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
I've only got the one. So yeah.
Didn't I burn your house down, destroy it?
Got a smoke? Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Don't be
I'm
a pain in
banned.
the ass.
That's why I haven't
Tell you
been
what I
there.
told Toad.
And what's that?
I can't give you a free pass.
Lectured by the big bad wolf. He must have loved that. That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes?
You knew that, right?
It also would have
Yeah.
shown everyone how different you
Get out of
are
there
now.
pretty soon. I'll let them know that you're
Alright.
gonna get out of there.
If that was all you were saying, I'd be able to get some rest.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
Apparently this was...
So, everyone hates me.
Nah, I'm just giving you shit.
I'm doing my best here.
Clearly that is not true, what with the selfishness with the bourbon. But, no, hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands.
My hands.
Who'd you get in a fight with? A Fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of Fables?
Sometimes I take him to the farm.
Fuck you.
Well, fuck you. You're the one who broke into my house.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of Fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing.
It is.
That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
Beauty.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I kept her from making a bad situation worse.
Right. Yeah. That's real nice of you. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time.
Basically immortal.
I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably. Thanks, Bigby.
And now it's nap time. Who is knocking on my door like the cops? I'm the cops.
Bigby!
Snow?
Come with me.
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, What is it?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
Who the hell are you? A lost Weasley?
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Yes, this is a one-button elevator call. It goes up or down after you call it. And there's a thing on the porch. Security's jacket is over. There's something awful under that jacket that our sleeping security guard did nothing about. Alright, let's look under this. It's definitely a severed head. This better be a severed head. Oh no, it's that severed head of that prostitute that you briefly talked to.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
She was a prostitute.
Really?
I never caught her real name.
Oh.
Yeah. The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just Give me a second.
Yeah, this doesn't look like an
It's
axe
just-
wound.
Terrible.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on.
Panic in Murder Town!
I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Alright. Let's examine the facts. Blank. The eyeballs blink back open.
What is... Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp, or something with magic attached to it. She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed, for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
It's a ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
That's troubling. Are we in our own satanic panic? Not to alarm anyone. But maybe.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal.
Yeah, we got a severed head on the front porch. Shit's crazy.
What do you want to do next?
Take the head inside.
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Blood trail. And it goes... Why should I touch the blood?
Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe? Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
Does the person wears denim?
Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier. Just some loose trash. Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
Alright. So, we're dealing here with a parkour enthusiast who delivers dead body parts. So,
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Big B, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
Someone brought her in from the outside.
That makes sense. There's no signs of a struggle. But how do you know?
I found blood on the fence, back there. Someone hopped over.
Okay, good. That's solid. So, someone from the outside. Well, at least they didn't come from inside the woodlands.
Yeah, which reduces our...
I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this.
Tell him.
As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
No,
Wouldn't
he's
hold
gonna be
my
a
breath.
prick.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Well, he'll be a prick about it. because
Crane's
that's
not
him.
what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet
Dr.
you at the business
Swinehart.
office.
He's our doctor. Dr. Swinehart, MD. Dr. Swinehart, MD's nuts! And The Long Goodbye is a film noir story.
What are you, blind? Why, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Oh, it's time to play Look at the Easter Eggs. Got a statue of
You are
Achilles.
the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
A flying pirate
Yes,
ship,
of course I
Excalibur.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
Back off, Ichabod. It's not her fault.
I don't need your help, Bigby.
Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, says the man who is most to blame for this catastrophe. How convenient. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell
Right, but
me
we
you've
already
been
have a
doing something.
suspect.
Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Yeah, her pimp.
Her... was she
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a Fable killed, but it was a Fable hooker to boot. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us.
Well, then stop yelling.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
I'm sorry, that does not sound legitimate.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Don't bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right.
Hey,
Do your
Ichabod.
job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You know
Fuck
what?
you.
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
I can rip you in half with my bare hands. Nobody remembers Washington
You
Irving's
would have
Legend
just
of
pissed
Sleepy
him off
Hollow.
more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe.
Yep.
Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and
Yeah, but I don't
Never
like
mind.
Crane, so he
smoke
can suck
away.
it.
Who
He's a
gets
morning.
a massage this early?
Crane. It doesn't really matter the time of day. A mere scent of stress and he's out the door.
Yo, flying monkey.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
You took his wine. And you are shit-faced plastered.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe.
Why were you day drinking?
How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
It hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
Let's see, we've got
He knows the ones I'm talking about.
the Forsworn Knight, and in that hanging birdcage is the severed head of Dr. Frankenstein's monster.
We'll at least be able to get her real name from the
Made
books
by
whenever
Nazis.
Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke
Bigby
around.
ripped his head off
Maybe the mirror can help.
in World War II,
I
which
really
he
have to
also
get this
fought in, like
appointment squared
Wolverine.
away, but let me know if you need anything.
Sounds curiously like he's...
Hi, yes, I'm just calling.
probably don't have any magical wishes. Yo! Mirror!
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
With a concussion.
Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Alright.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, trying to remember the spatial geography of this room. Hey, what's this?
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
I don't particularly care for this tarot, but let's do it more.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
I think it means a dude gets stabbed by 10 swords. But I'm not a scientist. Or a wizard.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Yeah, in Fables, Snow didn't live with the dwarves. She practiced swordsmanship and killed 7 of them. She got better at it each time.
I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father, or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
And there's a donkey. So maybe there's a donkey involved. Let's see, we got Yggdrasil.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirauh? I'll go look it up.
Allerleirauh. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Cinderella's file is all
Donkey-skin
redacted
girl,
because
also
Cinderella
known
is
as
secretly
Donkey Skin.
Bigby's like spy,
Also
like
known
James
as-
Bond.
Ass skin. Prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter.
Ew! Gross. Gross and weird.
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after.
Who has a prized donkey?
Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes.
As dead? Yeah. You should probably mark her as dead.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than
Her
we...
name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
Yeah. That she was a prostitute and also murdered? Yeah, those seem like pretty big parts of his life. But if he's not at least aware of both of them...
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Yo.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Well, he's very dead.
That crosses him off the suspect list. Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Well, that's not normal.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Also, show me Prince while we're at it. Oh, that
What's
ain't
he been
great.
doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Yeah. Alright. Let me just,
Nobody right now.
let me just get out of here.